Several of Hunter Biden's exes took the stand as some of the prosecution's witnesses in his gun trial, and what they had to say did not bode well for the president's son. Biden has been charged with 3 felony gun counts. He's accused of purchasing and possessing a gun while being addicted to crack cocaine. Federal law prohibits illegal drug users from owning firearms, and Biden faces up to 25 years in prison if convicted. The son of President Joe Biden has pleaded not guilty to all the charges, and his trial began on June 3, 2024, to much fanfare. June 5th was the trial's second day of testimony, and it proved to be a doozy for Hunter and his defense team. The prosecution played several audio clips from his self-narrated memoir, Beautiful Things, to make clear his personal issues with addiction and his behavior while using drugs.
I used my superpower, finding crack anytime, anywhere, less than a day after landing at LAX in the spring of 2018.
The defense was particularly left scrambling when Hunter Biden's ex-wife and mother of his children, Kathleen Buhle, took the stand and delivered a devastating account of her ex-husband's spiral into addiction. She said that their marriage and family unit subsequently imploded as a result. Buhle testified that she first realized her then-husband was using crack cocaine on July 3, 2015, after finding a crack pipe in an ashtray at their familial home. The New York Post quoted her as saying, "I went looking for my husband and asked him what it was. He said it was a crack pipe. He acknowledged smoking crack." Hunter's defense team is adamant that their client was not under the influence of drugs when he purchased the gun in October 2018, denying that he used illegal drugs on a government form. Attorney Abby Lowell told jurors in his opening statement, "There may be high-functioning alcoholics, but there's no such thing as a high-functioning crack addict." Still, there's no doubt that Buhle's testimony could prove damaging to Biden. The New York Times reported that Buhle said her then-husband wasn't himself, adding that he would get easily angered while attempting to hide his drug use from loved ones.
He was struggling under a massive drug addiction.
Buhle even confessed that she got in the habit of searching their family vehicles for drugs or drug paraphernalia to make sure the couple's 3 children, quote, were not driving a car with drugs in it. The New York Post reported that Buhle claimed that she searched the family vehicles from July 2015 until 2019, months after Hunter and Buhle bitterly divorced, and noted that she did, in fact, find drugs on more than one occasion. Buhle also noted that there were times in which she noticed her ex-husband was high when others did not, which disputed Lowell's contention that Biden could not function while under the influence of crack cocaine.
And it was an awful experience throughout. After that first time, all you do is live in a lot of guilt and a lot of shame.
The other ex of Hunter's who testified on June 5th was Zoe Keston, who seemingly corroborated some of Buhle's devastating testimony. According to the New York Post, Keston explained that she met Biden in December 2017 while she was working in a gentleman's club. Keston claimed that she was quickly made aware of Biden's addiction issues and witnessed him smoking crack during their first encounter. Keston also testified that she met up with Biden again in January 2018 for 5 days. During that time, Keston said he was smoking crack, quote, every 20 minutes or so. Keston also testified about Hunter's ability to function while using drugs, saying, "I thought to myself, it's crazy his demeanor doesn't seem to be changing. I never saw an immediate change in his behavior, which really confused me." Yet another of Hunter's exes, Hallie Biden, also the widow of his late brother Beau, testified on June 6th, saying Hunter smoked crack within 48 hours of buying the gun and also introduced her to the drug. If you or anyone you know needs help with addiction issues, help is available. Visit the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration website or contact SAMHSA's National Helpline at 1-800-662-HELP-4357.